dear students, this is Alok sir and you are on AB Sharma Study Solutions. I have brought some concept-based numericals from Coulomb's law and quantization of charges. So hope you all are fine and enjoying your study. Let us start then. The first question is this: the electrostatic force of repulsion between two positively charged ions carrying equal charges is 3.7 into 10 to the power minus 9 Newton. When these are separated by a distance of 5 angstrom, how many electrons are missing from these ions? Very simple question is that you just use the Coulomb's law formula, then solve the question. First try to solve the question by yourself, then see the solution. So pause the video and try to solve the question. Okay, now see the solution. First I will write down the given information. What is given here? Force is given, magnitude of force is 3.7 into 10 to the power minus 9 Newton. Distance is given, R equals to 5 angstrom, and we know that 1 angstrom equals to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So 5 angstrom will be 5 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. One more thing, equal charges. Let both the charges Q1 equals to Q2 equals to Q, say. Both the charges are equal. Now put the formula using Coulomb's law. We know that F equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. This is the formula of Coulomb's law. Put the values. F equals to 3.7 into 10 to the power minus 9, and this value of this constant is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Q1 Q2. Let this is Q square. Both the charges are equal, and R equals to 5 into 10 to the power minus 10 square. This will become 3 into 7 into 10 to the 3.7 into 10 to the power minus 9 equals to 9 into 10 to the power 9 into Q square divided by 25 into 10 to the power minus 20. This is the Q R square. Now transpose the formula. This will become 3.7 into 10 to the power minus 9 multiplied by 25 into 10 to the power minus 20 equals to 9 into 10 to the power 9 into Q square. Separate Q square. Q square will be 3.7 into 10 to the power minus 9 into 25 into 10 to the power minus 20 over 9 into 10 to the power 9. Now put the values. Now solve this expression, that is Q square equals to, write the numerals and exponents separately. This will become 3.7 into 25 over 9, and the exponents are 10 to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 20 and 10 to the power minus 10. Multiplying 3.7 into 25, we will get 92.5. 92.5 over 9, and powers will be summed up, and this will become 10 to the power minus 38. And solving this, we will get Q square equals to 10.28. 10.28 into 10 to the power minus 38. So Q equals to over root 10 to the power 10.28 into 10 to the power minus 19 square. This is Q equals to over root 10.28 into 10 to the power minus 19. And this 10.28 equals to 3.2. 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19. So we have got the formula, we have got the value of Q from the formula Coulomb's law using quantization of charges using Q equals to NE. We have to find N. So N equals to Q over E, and Q is given. Q is 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19, and E, value of E, you know that one electronic charge, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Now this will be cancelled out and this will also be cancelled out. So value of N equals to 2. So total number of charges missing from the ions are 2. So thus we have solved the question using Coulomb's law and quantization of charge. Very simple question, basic based question. You must try to solve it by yourself, then see the solution. Now see the next question. The next question is that two fixed point charges 4Q and 2Q are separated by a distance x. Where should the third point charge Q be placed for it to be in equilibrium? So first solve the question by yourself. Pause the video and solve it. Now see the solution. One charge, that is 4Q, and another charge, that is 2Q, are placed at a distance between x. Now question is that where the third charge is placed, so it will be equilibrium. So let the third charge is placed at a distance r, and the magnitude of third charge is Q. Now according to Coulomb's law, according to the question, that is Ke 4Q into Q by R square equals to Ke 2Q into Q by x minus R square, where Ke equals to we know that 4 pi epsilon naught. Since the system is in equilibrium, so according to question, both the forces will be equal. Now Ke from both sides will be cancelled out. Q cancel out, small q cancel out. This r cancel 2 to the 4. So this will become 2 by r square equals to 1 by x minus r square. Now solve this. This will become 2 x minus r whole square, and this is r square. Now take root in both sides like that. It will become root 2 x minus r, and this is r. So by solving we get root 2x minus root 2r equals to r, or root 2x equals to r plus root 2r, or root 2x equals to r common out 1 plus root 2. So r equals to root 2 by 1 plus root 2x. Putting the values, we will get r equals to 1.414 divided by 2.414 x. This will become, so r will become 0.59 x. This is the required distance. So hence we solve the question. Now see the next question. The next question is that a particle of mass m and carrying a charge minus q is moving around a charge plus q along a circular path of radius r. Prove that the period of revolution of charge minus q about plus q is given by t equals to this much. So let us start. According to question, there is a charge, that is E plus or plus q, in center and the charge is revolving around it, and magnitude of this charge is minus q. When a charge revolves around another charge, a centripetal force acts on them, and the magnitude of this centripetal force equals to the electrostatic force. According to question, magnitude of electrostatic force, that is F, will be equals to mv square by r, which is the magnitude of centripetal force. Now using Coulomb's law, we will get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square equals to mv square by r. This is the relation. Now we need v because we have to find t, that is time period of revolution. So t equals to what? Time formula of time period equals to what? 2 pi r over v, means we need to find v. So from this equation we will transpose the equation and we will get q1 q2 into r equals to mv square into 4 pi epsilon naught into r square. Now separating v square, we will get v square equals to q1 q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught mr square, q1 q2 r, 1 r in the square will be cancel out. So v square will be, or q into q1 into q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught mr, and this v equals to the square root of this much. Now we need to find time period or period of revolution, means t equals to total distance, that is 2 pi r divided by v. So 2 pi r equals to this much, that is 2 pi r, and v equals to q1 q2 over root multiplied by over root 4 pi epsilon naught mr. If this expression is taken into the square root, then what happens? This becomes 4 pi square r square into 4 pi epsilon naught mr divided by q1 into q2. If all the expression are taken in a single root, then it becomes 4 is 16, and pi square and pi, this is pi to the power 3 epsilon naught m r and r, that is r to the power 3 divided by q1 and q2. So this is the required expression we had to find. So thus we solved the question. When one charge is revolving around another charge, then there must be a centripetal force act, and this centripetal force is equal to the Coulomb force. Using that concept, we have solved the question. This is very simple question. Now see the next question. Next question is that two charges repel each other with a force of 10 to the power minus 2 Newton when they are separated by a distance of 40 centimeter. Calculate the force of attraction between when they are placed 20 centimeter apart and then 80 centimeter apart. Solve this question. Very simple question is this. First try to solve it by yourself, then see the explanation. Okay, so what is given? Force is given here. Force is how much? This is 10 to the power minus 2 Newton, and distance is given. Distance is how much? R is 40 centimeter. 40 centimeter equals to 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Now find the charges first. What are the charges? So Coulomb force equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2. Since both the charges are equal, so this formula will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q square by R square. Now put the values. So F equals to, this is 10 to the power minus 2 equals to, the value of this constant equals to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Q square by R. R is given, this is 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 square. So this becomes 10 to the power minus 2 multiplied by this 4 4 16, and this is 10 to the power minus 4. And in right hand side, 9 into 10 to the power 9 into Q square. So first we have to find Q square. The value of Q square will be 10 to the power minus 2 into 16 into 10 to the power minus 4 divided by 9 into 10 to the power 9. So write the numerals and exponents separately. 16 over 9 into 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power minus 9. So Q square will be 16 over 9 into 10 to the power, the powers exponent will be summed up, this will be minus 15. So this is the value of Q square. Now two questions are there. First is when charges are separated by 20 centimeter and when it is 80 centimeter. Solve the first question. First question is that when R equals to 20 centimeter, means 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Find the force. Force equals to, we know that 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q square by R square, since both charges are same. Put the values. The value of this constant is 9 into 10 to the power 9 R square. R square is how much? This is 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 square and Q square. So this will become 9 into 10 to the power 9, and this is 4 into 10 to the power minus 4, and Q square, the value of Q square we have already found, that is 16 by 9 into 10 to the power minus 15. Now separate the exponents and numerals. This will become F equals to 9 into 16 by 4, and powers 10 to the power 9 into 10 to the power minus 15 into 10 to the power plus 4. Now solve this. Solve this is 16 over 9, so there will be 9 here. 9 9 ja and 4 4 ja. So this is 4, and the power will be minus 13 minus 15, 10 to the power minus 2. So this is the force or electrostatic force when the charges are separated by a distance 20 centimeter apart. This is the first answer. Now second answer, when charges are separated by 80 centimeter apart. This is 8 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter when R equals to 80 centimeter. Put the formula, that is Coulomb force or electrostatic force equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q square by R square, or value of this constant is 9 into 10 to the power 9, and R square is 8 into 10 to the power minus 2 square. and the value of q square is 16 over 9 10 to the power minus 15. Now solve this expression. This will become 9 into 10 to the power 9, and this is 8 8 just 64, and this is 10 to the power minus 4. 16 over 9 10 to the power minus 15. Now separate the numerals and exponents, that is 9 into 16, 64 into 9, multiplied by 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power 4, 10 to the power minus 15. So this 9 cancel out, this 16 4 jar. So this become 1 by 4 into 10 to the power minus 2, or 0.25 into 10 to the power minus 2, or f equals to 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. So this is the force or electrostatic force when the charges are separated by 80 centimeter apart. So we have used the Coulomb's law or Coulomb's formula and solved the question. So this was the set of 4 questions. In next video I will again bring the set of 4 questions. Till then stay tuned and revise properly.